I'm Jody Wetherill, Brand Marketing Manager for Outdoor Lighting Perspectives. At OLP, we've been helping homeowners maximize and revitalize their outdoor spaces with premier outdoor lighting for over 20 years. We have thousands of satisfied clients all across America. But for the next few days, we want to show you a beautiful transformation right here in Augusta, Georgia. You'll see the whole process from beginning to end. From the first introduction to the big reveal, it's going to be great. Plus, who doesn't love a good transformation story? Pat Otis has been designing outdoor lighting systems for elegant homes in Augusta and surrounding areas for over 14 years. He's about to meet with Pam Dumar, who reached out to us because she has a problem. She has a beautiful house, but once the sun goes down, the beauty goes with it.
Okay, Pam, you have an amazing property. Tell me about your house. It must be at least 100 years old.
It is. We're the third family to live in it, and it was built in 1916. So it's on the historic register, and it's in historic Somerville.
The property is vast. There's different spaces everywhere. Tell me about those spaces.
Okay, the property's a little over 1 acre, and so what we'd like to do is be able to highlight different facets of the property so that you pick up that dimension, especially when you're walking around or looking at the property from the road. The gardens are old and historic, and so we try to continue to incorporate some of the history of the gardens. The two prior owners were big gardeners and very well known in Augusta for gardening. So we didn't want to lose any of that, but we also are more of a modern family, and we really live outside. So the lighting that I think Ray and I would appreciate and need the most would be the lighting that would allow us to extend our time outside even when it's dark, so that the children can continue to play, we can entertain after dark, and I want it to be pretty, but it also needs to be very functional.
So I imagine you spend time outside, probably just some friends over, cooking out and all that.
We do. We entertain large, I think, for charity and civically, but our preference is just for family and friends. And we did recently build an outdoor kitchen with a fireplace. And in that area, rather than maybe tipping our hat to the history of the house, I would like to see something that's more frivolous and festive. The garden is built to draw people into it, and it's built in sort of a circular pattern. So people, when they come to the yard, love to take that circle walk, but it's dark back there. So I want to make sure that we have lighting that highlights maybe some of the beautiful brick features that are very old and original to the property, but we also want to make sure that we softly and subtly are able to light the pathways so that if it's dark and you are taking that walk and strolling through the yard, it's safe and you can see everything that we would want you to see while you're walking. We have a swimming pool, a very old swimming pool that needs some work, but it's still lovely, in a historic way, and we'd like to do some lighting over there. It has a very big, beautiful brick wall in the back with some old statues, and we'd like to sort of highlight that area. We recently built a tree house, and it's really a tree platform, and it's about 18 feet in the air. And the children love it, and they do their homework, and they play, and their friends are up there a lot. But my friends and our friends who come to parties like it even better. We need some really good lighting so that it's easy to get up, and if you have a glass of wine, it's easy to get back down.
Okay, here's the challenge. Beautiful property, beautiful home, gardens, even spaces they've just completed they want to use every day, but they can't do that because of ineffective, insufficient lighting. That's where we come in. That's all that we do, and we're the best at it. And a property like this, boy, we love that kind of challenge.
Next on Transformation Augusta, Pam gets a sneak peek of what her backyard could look like with a custom on-site demonstration.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.